Another short video for AutoCAD on the iPad. This time we're going to look at scaling an object. Now this video comes with a warning. You shouldn't use this scale command to make things fit paper. So you shouldn't change the scale of a drawing to make it fit something. You should scale it to make it the dimensions you want, because we should be drawing everything in exactly the size we need it to be. So, without further talking, let's get on with this and look at this rectangle. So let's measure the rectangle to start with. Using quick measure, I can see it's 138 by 68 millimeters. It has 90-degree corners. So let's escape that command. Let's select the rectangle once more and now click the scale button. So the first thing the scale button wants is a base point, a point at which all the measurements will be taken or the scaling will occur. So I'm going to use the UCS because I've drawn this on the UCS. My object snaps switched on, so it's snapping to the corner of the circle. It's waiting for me to tap, so I'm going to click tap. The next thing it's asking for is the scale factor. If I make the scale factor a number smaller than 1, I'll reduce the size of the object. If it's greater than 1, I'll increase the size of the object. So let's put a scale factor in of 0.5. And you see our rectangle has diminished in size. Let's do a quick measure of that. We can see that it's now half the size it used to be, 3469. Still got perfect corners, so I haven't changed any of the geometry. We've just scaled it down in size. Now let's use the scale command in reverse. So I'm going to select the rectangle. I'm going to select scale, snap to the base point to the UCS 00. Now I'm going to say a scale factor of 2, which will double the size of the rectangle, and that should make it back to the size it originally started. So I'll quickly zoom extents, click measure, and we can see now we're back to 68, 138, still perfect corners, and we've now scaled an item down by making a number less than 1 and scaled an item up by making the number greater than 1. Again, don't use this to scale to fit to paper. There's a much better way of doing that, which I'll show you in a separate video.